This week, we've got resort reopening dates, EPCOT festival news, and how those Rise of the Resistance boarding passes have changed yet again. Plus, Disney's finally confirmed that fate of that creepy clown slide at the Boardwalk Inn, and Chef Mickey's has welcomed back characters. Hey everybody, it's AJ for Disney Food Blog. All right, this is our last news video of 2020. Can you believe we made it to the end of this crazy year? Disney's still cranking out plenty of new updates though, and we've got a lot to cover, so let's dive right into those hotel reopening dates. The Beach Club and Wilderness Lodge are getting a reopening date. Both Wilderness Lodge and the Beach Club have been open to Disney Vacation Club members since June, but those two resorts now have official opening dates for everyone else. The Beach Club will open for bookings May 30th, 2021, and Wilderness Lodge will officially reopen June 6th, 2021. One scheduled resort reopening has been pushed back a bit. All-Star Movies will now open March 22nd, 2021, instead of the previously noted February 9th. If you had a stay booked before the new reopening date, get in touch with Disney or your travel agent to transfer your reservation to a different hotel. The Polynesian Village Resort is still scheduled to reopen summer 2021. No word on any other hotels right now, like the other All-Stars or Port Orleans, so stay tuned. All right, Disney's confirmed the return of 15 festival food studios for the 2021 EPCOT Festival of the Arts, along with that new booth, Vibrante and Vivito, that we reported on last week. It looks like Citrus Blossom and festival favorites will be sticking around with some different items after appearing in several consecutive EPCOT festivals. Disney also announced all the festival entertainment that will be returning for the 2021 fest, including Art Defying Gravity, which will have live performances inside World Showplace. Broadway performances will not be returning to the America Garden stage this year, but you will be able to catch Voices of Liberty and Mariachi Cobre there, as you have with the last couple of festivals. You can see the full food booth and entertainment lineups at DisneyFoodblog.com, where we'll also have those menus as soon as they're released. Now, more festival news. The Flower and Garden Festival dates have been announced. Disney has announced that the 2021 EPCOT International Flower and Garden Festival will take place from March 3rd to July 5th, 2021. Next year's festival is going to feature more than 20 food locations, and Disney has noted that the Spike the Bee scavenger hunt will be returning for 2021. We're awaiting more festival news with details on which topiaries will return and what entertainment we can expect. Now, Rise of the Resistance has had another big change. They are changing the distribution times for accessing the virtual queue again. Currently, Disney releases boarding groups for the attraction at 2 times per day. First, 7 a.m. prior to the park open, and that's accessible by those with a valid Disney Park Pass reservation for Hollywood Studios. And again at 2 p.m., which is accessible by those in Hollywood Studios at the time who did not get a morning boarding group. Starting tomorrow, the 7 a.m. distribution will remain the same, but the second window will move to 1 p.m. instead of 2 p.m. in advance of park hopping resuming on January 1st. If you want to get a boarding group for Rise of the Resistance, whether it's 7 a.m. or 1 p.m., Disney's Hollywood Studios must be the first park you visit with a Park Pass reservation. And just to clarify why they're doing it, it's so that people can't Park Pass over to Hollywood Studios and try to get that Rise of the Resistance boarding group pass, because you can't park hop till afternoon, so they want to make sure that everybody who was in the park at the beginning of the day gets that second chance. All right, we've got a brand new big offer for Disney World, a new 2021 free days of tickets offer. Yep, that's right, free tickets. Guests who book a 4-night, 3-day room and ticket package at select Disney resorts on most nights between January 8th, 2021 through September 25th, 2021 will receive an additional 2 days of theme park tickets. This offer will become available starting January 5th. If that deal doesn't appeal to you, check out the video we just made where to find all the discounts in Disney World that are going on right now. And here's some really big news for a lot of us, especially those nostalgic Disney fans. The electrical water pageant is returning. So the nightly light up boat parade will be returning to Seven Seas Lagoon in front of Magic Kingdom tomorrow. Disney did note that a few changes have been made to each of the barges, and the water pageant has been gone since the park closed in March. So we're excited to see those updates. And speaking of updates, we've got one for the Morocco Pavilion for you. Last week we reported that much of the Morocco Pavilion in EPCOT was closed, while Disney assumed operations of the restaurants and merchandise locations. The merch shop on the main promenade has reopened, while those inside the pavilion itself remain closed. And Restaurant Marrakesh and Tangerine Cafe are also still closed. Spice Road Table has reopened after a brief closure with a brand new small plates menu, and you can see our full review over at DisneyFoodblog.com. And just to remind you, the Morocco Pavilion did close because the third-party company that was running the Morocco Pavilion has transferred the authority over to Disney to run that pavilion, and so they had to make some changes there. All right, let's talk about brand new hotel. The Swan Reserve, the new hotel tower coming to the Swan Resort, is set to open in July 2021. And we just got a preview of those hotel rooms. All the rooms feature floor-to-ceiling windows with sleek and modern designs in both the standard rooms, suites, and the presidential suite. We'll keep you updated with more info and an opening date as soon as it's announced. And of course, that is in conjunction with the Swan and Dolphin resorts that are over there on Crescent Lake. So they're right next to EPCOT and Hollywood Studios. Now, Disney has finished up their relatively brief test run of altering ride photos where guests are not wearing masks. Masks are required on all rides at all times, and if your in-ride photo doesn't have a mask, you won't be getting a copy. This is part of Disney's health and safety rules that were put in place when the parks reopened. In an email to the Washington Post, a Disney spokesperson stated, "In response to guest requests, we tested modifying some ride photos. We are no longer doing this and continue to expect guests to wear face coverings except when actively eating or drinking while stationary. So remember to keep that mask on at all times or you won't get that ride photo." And we've got a virtual queue update at World of Disney. If you're planning to visit the World of Disney store in Disney Springs soon and there's a line to get in when you want to shop, you may need to join a virtual queue. Things look a little different than before. Previously, you would sign up for the store's virtual queue by giving your phone number to a cast member. Now you'll just scan a QR code and sign up via website. The QR codes are located all over Disney Springs, not just by World of Disney, making it super easy to join that virtual queue. Because I don't know if you guys remember me saying the line for World of Disney is going all the way back to the other end of the marketplace right now. It is absolutely crazy. So definitely jump in that virtual queue. It's going to save you a lot of time waiting in line. All right, let's talk about the Creepy Cloud Slide. Okay, the Boardwalk Inn's Creepy Clown Slide, which I know a lot of you love, and I love it in a nostalgic way. That Creepy Clown Slide is gone for good. We have photo evidence of the replacement of the Boardwalk Inn's infamously creepy slide. Imagineer Zach Ridley posted a photo on his Instagram showing us the brand new design that will be coming to the pool at Boardwalk Inn, featuring Mickey Mouse and a typo. The name of the slide in the photo was spelled Keister, Kiester, coaster, when it's actually supposed to be spelled Keister, coaster. Still, this new slide is significantly less nightmare-inducing, though the Boardwalk Inn still has those nightmare fuel nanny chairs. And another bit of Disney World nostalgia is gone, this time over in Magic Kingdom. We have confirmed with cast members that the mailboxes on Main Street have officially been taken away. Mailboxes in other parks are still around for now. We'll keep you updated if they too disappear. And we finally got a solution to the mysterious building at Kilimanjaro Safaris. That tiny little building that's been under construction at Kilimanjaro Safaris in Animal Kingdom has finally revealed its purpose. It's an enclosure for goats, Nigerian dwarf goats to be precise. And of course, if you want to get up close with some other goats, you can head out to Rafiki's Planet Watch and the petting zoo. All right, we've got some new food events to tell you about. On January 16th and February 27th, the Swan and Dolphin Resort will be hosting a food and wine classic, a taste of Swan and Dolphin from 5:30 p.m. to 8 p.m. Each of the Taste of Swan and Dolphin events will offer 10 food stations from the resort's award-winning restaurants and more than 50 beverage options at 22 beverage stations, including live entertainment and unlimited food and beverage tastings. For sports fans, the Swan and Dolphin will, for the first time ever, host a big game tailgate watch party on February 7th at 6 p.m. for the Super Bowl, and the event will start 30 minutes before the kickoff and last throughout the end of the game, with food from 7 food stations and unlimited craft beer and wine. Event-only tickets for each of these are priced at $110 per person, but room packages are also available with one-night packages starting at $359 per night, which include 2 tickets to the event. All right, let's dive into restaurant and snack news. The Crystal Palace has reopened. So this iconic restaurant in Magic Kingdom reopened with loads of plexiglass, a new prefix menu, and no characters. You choose an all-you-can-eat appetizer and an entree, and then dessert is a shared platter. You can read our full review of our dining experience over at DisneyFoodblog.com, but know that we were really impressed with the fried chicken. At $39 per adult, this meal is definitely on the pricey side, though pretty standard for Disney, but this isn't a full full all-you-can-eat, just the apps and desserts are, and there are no characters. Disney's done a thoughtful job of updating some aspects of this iconic restaurant to suit current circumstances, and overall, it's a convenient, yummy, and likely worth the cost option if you like the look of the menu and are looking for a table service restaurant in the Magic Kingdom. Chef Mickey's has also debuted a brand new menu, and we've got our characters back. Chef Mickey's has been open with a killer $25 all-you-can-eat breakfast, but with characters returning, adults are now $42 and kids are $27. Yeah, $17 and $13 more just for those characters. The restaurant is suited well to really being able to see the characters, but that's a whole lot of money. The menu is still all-you-can-eat with fruit, yogurt parfaits, fritters, and a standard egg sausage bacon platter. The loaded potato cheese casserole has gotten a major makeover, but it's still delicious cheesy potatoes. The celebration Mickey pancake is adorable, but just a plain pancake. And the banana bread French toast was a little too sweet for us, but still tasty. We definitely think this spot is worth it if you've got kids or if you're a kid at heart. And even with characters returning, it's not quite as crazy as it used to be when it was a buffet. So would I recommend it at $42? Yeah, probably, because it is all you care to eat. You don't have the craziness of the buffet, so it's actually almost a better deal. Although, FYI, you can't meet those characters. Remember, they're just going to be coming through. They're not going to be signing autographs. They're not going to be hugging your kids. So you do lose that element. Okay, and Tomorrowland Terrace has reopened. There's a newly reopened quick service option in Magic Kingdom, and they're serving the menu from the still closed Columbia Harbor House. There's plenty of outdoor, socially distanced, covered seating here, and you can get a lobster roll. So if you're interested in that lobster roll or in a lot of fried food, head on over to Tomorrowland Terrace. And breakfast is back at Woody's Lunchbox, so if you're planning to hit Hollywood Studios early in the day, there's another breakfast option now. Woody's is serving limited breakfast though. It's literally just a breakfast bowl, but the dish is pretty tasty and it's nice to have another option in the park. It may be temporary, so check back after the holidays to see if this location is still serving that breakfast option. Now, there are a few more locations to grab breakfast in the Magic Kingdom from December 20th to January 2nd. Friar's Nook, the Lunching Pad, and Westward Ho will all have breakfast options until 11 a.m. daily. And the Mara is going to reopen for a limited time. This is huge news for those staying anywhere near the Animal Kingdom Lodge. The Mara is the quick service restaurant at AKL JAMBO House and has posted hours for breakfast only from 7:30 a.m. to 11:30 a.m. from December 23rd through January 2nd. This is likely to accommodate more guests during Disney World's busiest week, but we'll keep you posted if it stays open after that. Over at Coronado Springs, El Mercado de Coronado has reopened as well. This quick service is serving up hot breakfast, lunch, and dinner, though it's a bit pared down from the restaurant's former menu that you could find there before. However, you're still going to find plenty of options. And the Elf Dome is back. This holiday treat is back at Captain Cook's at the Polynesian Village Resort. It's a vanilla dome cake with eggnog spices and white chocolate ganache for $5.99. This one's sweet and a lot of frosting, so he'll only be around for a little bit longer. So get him while you can. Also at Captain Cook's is the Moana Cupcake, a vanilla cupcake with coconut cream inside, topped with buttercream, a sprinkling of shaved coconut, the heart of Tafiti created from a soft fondant, and a white chocolate Moana. This one's a light flavor, not too much coconut flavor in the center, but still pretty tasty. This is kind of their standard cupcake over there at Captain Cook's. If they don't have a specialty cupcake, then they've got Moana. So she's there pretty much all year round. But we'll let you know if she leaves. You can get her for $5.99. And there's a brand new frozen citrus pomegranate slushy over in Epcot's Morocco Pavilion. And it's so sour, it's kind of like shocker candy in liquid form. It's a pre-mixed slushy you can get for $5.50, or you can choose to add Absolute Mandarin vodka for $15. You might want that vodka to cut the tartness, or pick up some ice cream to blend in unless you love puckering flavors. And this is one piece of news that I absolutely love, even though I don't know why. The Spaceship Earth cookie has gotten a major makeover, and it is super weird. So this is at Holiday Hearth for the Festival of the Holidays, and they may have had too much of that vodka because it has gotten a crazy holiday makeover. This cookie tastes the same as before and still costs $5.25, but now it has oddly placed peppermint, a mildly off-putting color sprinkle, and little stockings on the bottom like it has little feet. I've got more questions than answers, but it's still tasty, so there's your new Spaceship Earth cookie, everybody. Now over at La Cava in Epcot's Mexico Pavilion, you've got a brand new twist on an old-fashioned. La Cava's version is made with Casa Noble Reposado Tequila, Santa Teresa Rum, Glenmorangie Scotch, Knob Creek Bourbon, and Nixta elote liqueur, which of course is corn liqueur served with cardamom bitters and a big ice cube and a Luxardo maraschino cherry. This drink is strong and smooth, a must-try for old-fashioned and tequila lovers. I know they've been working on it for a long time, so if you are a huge old-fashioned fan, definitely get in there and try it. It's $19.17. And if you're a pizza fan, head over to Disney Springs because YeSake has a new twist on pizza. This little Disney Springs kiosk has a brand new pizza bun, but there was something missing from our little bow. According to the menu, this snack is a bun filled with sausage, marinara, and cheese, but ours didn't have any cheese. It tasted more like a meatball or hamburger without the cheese, though it wasn't bad, just not what we expected. See if yours has cheese for $6. And let's talk about a brand new tiki cup at the Polynesian. All right, Tambu Lounge is serving up a specialty drink, the Citrus Surfer, which comes with a collectible Trader Sam's tiki mug. The drink is made with Pyrite Exo Reserve Rum, Appleton Estate Reserve Rum, Orgeat, and Falernum, and a blend of lime, lemon, and grapefruit juices. Great if you like tart over super sweet in your cocktails. You have to buy the drink to get the mug, though. It'll be served in a regular glass, and you'll receive your tiki glass to take home. This limited edition release is $32. And we've got a new Santa Mickey cupcake over at the market at Ale and Compass at the Yacht Club. This is a vanilla cupcake with vanilla icing topped with white sprinkles and 2 chocolate Mickey ears for $5.99. This is your standard vanilla cupcake with a cute seasonal twist. Tasty, but nothing to write home about. All right, in merchandise news, we got a new Star Wars sipper. This one is so cool, you guys. It's called the Patty Frog Sipper, and it's just debuted in Galaxy's Edge. Patty Frogs were featured in Star Wars Return of the Jedi. Jabba the Hutt keeps them in little aquariums before eating them. And at Ronto Roasters, you can get the Patty Frog Sipper with a Tatooine Sunset drink inside of it for $17.49. You can also get it with assorted Coca-Cola options for $15.99. At Docking Bay 7, you can also get the sipper with moof juice for $17.49. And my editor just noted for me here, AJ, I bet you're excited to have all these Star Wars words again. Yes, Megan, yes, I am. But seriously, the sipper is really, really cool. So you want to definitely check that out. If you are a Star Wars fan, go grab your own. Now we've got the latest Dooney and Bourke line. It's Winnie the Pooh. The collection includes a tote, crossbody bag, wallet, and satchel. We spotted the line in Legend of Hollywood and Hollywood Studios, and they are on Shop Disney as well, unless they've sold out by the time this video goes up. Winnie the Pooh Doonies tend to sell out quickly. And if you're ready for 2021, we've got some jewelry for you. There's a new Alex and Ani bangle with a blue charm featuring Mickey and 2021 in big red print. We spotted this bracelet at Mouse Gear in EPCOT for $44.99, though you'll likely find it at other shops too. And if you're more of a Pandora person, we also spotted an itty bitty white and blue Mickey shaped charm with 2021 in the center for $75. We saw this one at Legends of Hollywood in Hollywood Studios. The Disney Dogs and Disney Cats collection has moved into Loungefly territory with new backpacks and wallets featuring 3D cutouts of some of our favorite Disney pets. The backpacks are $90 and the wallets are $50. And some Tokyo Disney merch has made it stateside. This week we saw mini ears from Aristocat, which have previously been sold at Tokyo Disney. We also saw some Dalmatian inspired ears if you're more of a dog person. We spotted these at Sunset Club Couture in Disney's Hollywood Studios for $24.99 each. And another pair of designer ears have been released, this time in collaboration with BaubleBar. These ears are covered in crystals and the ears feature a vibrant red bow in the center. These designer ears can sell out fast, but they may still be available on Shop Disney or in Disney Springs or Downtown Disney. So if you're looking for a last-minute gift for the Disney lover in your life, we've got the gift you don't have to ship. All of our DFB guidebooks are downloadable ebooks, instant delivery. We have gift certificate packages that will let you send our highly researched guidebooks right to your friends and family. You can also pre-order our massive 700-plus page 2021 guide to Disney World dining. Head to dfbstore.com and don't forget to use promo code YouTube to get a discount on anything in the store. If you buy a gift certificate, you get to print out this nice, pretty little gift certificate or email it to your family or friend. So it really is a great deal for somebody who's headed to Disney World next year. We'll be back January 2nd with our weekly news update to get you caught up on everything you might have missed. And don't worry, we'll be here with more videos in the meantime. Thanks for listening, you guys. Thanks for watching. As always, this is AJ for Disney Food Blog, and we'll see you real soon.